All right. So here we got a silver Reyna ghost orb first round. Okay, you guys are splitting C.
Heads up.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
She was there.
There.
Break the wall.
I'd say we should be.
No more. Enemy
Reload
down.
him. Going up.
3 gone.
Oh! Back inside, back inside.
One enemy remaining.
Now 4.
Go for it, Silva. Go for it, Silva.
Okay, quick switching.
Oh, that was the man's ace.
Reloading.
Still in sight.
Reloading. Satchel out. Satchel out.
What happened here? Look, okay. You are quick switching so much, man.
Reloading.
This whole time, you should never be pulling out your knife ever. Nah, none of this.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Flash out when going into sight. Flash. Okay, all right. So, flash when pushing into sights. And make sure you're checking the minimap. Make sure you're checking the minimap periodically. Especially for info when your teammates are running in, right? You always just want to be glancing, right? Also clear corners. Nothing a flash wouldn't have handled though. When you're pushing into sight, flash, you would have shot it, you would have known.
Careful now. Reload it.
Yes, go ahead.
Reload it.
Yes, go ahead.
Just because Raze balls deep into the site doesn't mean it's necessarily clear.
saving.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, Raze did see it. I don't know if Raze was even calming, but Raze did see him in the corner there on the minimap. So you got to be careful of that, especially when teammates aren't calming. So you guys are saving this round, or force buying? You're force buying this round. Okay. You want to bait these guys with a gun.
Reload him. Come on, let's
Satchel
go.
out.
Speedrun coaching? I mean, I'm not speedrunning it, but if he's dead, no sense in. That's a good overheal.
Revealing area.
Get this gun here. Okay, so the idea with your flashes,
Revealing.
you want it up, right? You want it up here. You want it like up here, because it gets all of back sight and it gets heaven if they decide to peek you from the left side.
Area.
This is way too close and it's not going to get the swing out, just like what happened here. Careful of that. Yeah, you guys lost that round. You guys bought for next, so everyone has guns here. Pop your ult.
Found them.
Reload it.
Is this dude you're coaching in chat? He's in chat. I think he's AFK, maybe.
The hunt begins.
Going up.
Our spike's down. Spike down. C.
Reload him.
One enemy remaining.
Bomb.
Careful now.
We don't fucking spike!
Oh god.
Last player
he's on me.
standing.
Right when I was gonna layer. That's bad timing.
I think you're getting yourself caught in a lot of animations, right? Like pull out animation, utility animation. A lot of these animations you're getting caught in. Do you guys win this? You did. All right, cool. So you guys buy this round too?
Reloading.
That's a Reyna knife.
Scanning
Enemies
ahead.
bucket C.
I watched my coaching session of mod like 3 times. It's gonna go on YouTube too, so.
She's actually cracked.
Deploying
Come on,
drone.
let's go.
Enemy mark. Reloading.
Crazy spike.
One enemy remaining.
I ended up with off. What is this?
Full heal. Nice.
Someone see.
Another off?
Shot down.
No way!
Bro, this Phoenix is molding, man.
No way!
Okay, you guys know that they have an op. You should probably cage this cross here. You can jiggle here, you can jump peek. There's a lot of things you can do.
Slowly.
Can you up the quality? This is the highest
They're gonna rotate
quality.
over here, probably.
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna keep distracting him. Good shit, Raze.
Alright,
Good shit.
plan.
Whoa!
Vipers over
Only
here.
for you.
Dude, first of all, you heard him heaven.
Good shit, Race.
Alright,
Good shit.
plan.
Yeah, heard him heaven. But you should not be pulling out.
I'm gonna keep distracting him.
You're not checking. Yeah, you're not checking corners. Make sure you clear every corner. Every corner when pushing into sites. I mean, we already went over the animation
Good shit,
thing,
Race. Good shit.
but like,
Plan.
this whole back corner wasn't cleared. You heard him heaven too.
The
Holding
Viper's
CT
over
for
here.
you.
Sova's B. Sova's B.
Someone might die here. Nope.
Planted the spike.
Nowhere to run.
One enemy remaining.
You will not kill my ally.
4v2.
Cutting their vision.
One enemy remaining.
She's in spawn. She's in spawn.
The idea is like you're putting yourself in a lot of positions where you can get punished for quick switching a lot. You need a full heal here. 4v5. That's flank. Oh, another force buy here. Sage Mr. Wall. You played it 5 times and I can't hear the guy heaven.
The hunt begins.
It could be that you don't have a headset, yeah.
Last player standing.
You see what I'm saying? The amount of times that you have to understand. Okay, listen. Look at this. You have to understand every time you pull out your knife and your gun, you are useless. Okay? Let's count how long you're useless here for, okay? Ready? Okay, useless. You cannot do anything. You can't do anything. You can't shoot. You can't do anything. Useless. That was like 5 seconds where you cannot do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just a walking horde.
Put my knife to go.
So you gotta be
What's that
very
timing?
careful. A lot of times if you just have your gun out, if the only time you should pull your knife out is if you understand where the enemies could be. And I think that in anything under diamond, yeah, you know, that's when you can start getting more experimental with knife timings and stuff. But for the most part, just have your gun out.
Yeah. You got it.
Because you have to really understand where they could be.
Viper wall A.
You're in a really bad spot. You're by yourself. You should never put yourself in these spots. Hey, you're dead.
Bro, you got it. See, you got it.
How?
Nope.
How are you alive? How are you alive here? What?
Bro, you got it. See, you got it.
Oh, you should have been dead.
Spike down.
So I would have liked that spot if you had another person on A with you. When you're by yourself on A, you want to be playing for info. Understand that they're rushing and then fall off on site. You cannot defend the site by yourself. That guy's crosshair is something else. Imagine paying for coaching and you just get called. No. I'm not. Listen. I'm not calling him useless. I'm saying the time between your knife and your gun, it's you can't do anything with that time. I'm just getting into how important it is to make sure you have your gun out. Also, Cypher should be the one anchoring it, not you. All right.
It's a...
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're coming A quick.
Reloaded.
Cutting their vision.
Spike planted.
Nice shot. All right, that was good. Nice shot, nice dismiss. Break the wall now. Could be close left. Hasn't been cleared yet.
Last player
50 on
standing.
Sage.
I heard the dismiss sound too. That's tough.
One enemy remaining.
He's got this. And he gave it to him. Oh my god, he's just giving him the round, dude. That was a good try. Okay, gun round. This is the one that matters. What the hell was bot here? You guys forced up that last round? Okay. You're forcing up again. I don't necessarily agree with these.
Last player standing.
Overheal? Yep. That's why you don't lurk when you have the gun advantage. All right, this is.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
The
far
fall off and-
you're peeking with animations out. Don't peek when you are going through animations. Hey. No, double up with him. You want to be able to trade him on short, right? See how he's by himself? See how he just got traded? See how he just got traded? Make sure you're playing with your team. If your team is fighting, you want to be there to trade his kills. The idea here is like you guys had one guy push up short. Instead of falling off and then watching long or playing sight, it's better to just double up and stay with him here short. And then you guys trade the kills and you fight for short.
Will not kill
Instead
my
of like
allies.
1-1, right? Like one short, one, whatever.
Careful now.
Ooh, that's a risky peek.
52
You're in a
sage.
good spot though. You're in a good spot. If you go all the way in
He's
the
outside
corner,
the sewers, yeah. He's right behind us.
still in a good spot.
Spike down A.
Did he time me? You say?
One enemy remaining.
She was sewers. Maybe he
Yeah,
left
I
the
know
box.
she like moved.
There.
He might be left of the boxes.
Revealing
Right now,
area.
confuse you. Yeah, thank you so much.
So crosshair placement's a bit high.
Nice.
Their head's not going to be there unless they're close to the box,
Good
which
synergy.
usually is not the case. So yeah. Okay, you have Raze peeking here. I actually like this setup. Okay, the one time I'd like you to have your knife out was there, but okay, they went C. You're rotating on the site now. Nice shot. What? Oh my god. You don't know what Sova is.
Last player
Good
standing.
flash.
Spike planted.
Cutting their vision.
Oh god.
One enemy remaining.
That's a, okay.
Probably long.
He has his ult.
Cubby.
Gotta tap.
Ooh.
Tap.
Just go for the defuse, bro. You know.
Get half here?
Oh, he has ult.
He's gonna ult. He's gonna ult.
You get full?
Unless he's.
Oh my god, you get it all. What is
Stick it,
he?
stick it. Let's go.
I whipped 108.
My world.
So in terms of gun control, make sure that you're not always committing to every fight. Make sure you're not always committing to every fight. I can't really get into the specific as to when you shouldn't be like crouching and when you shouldn't be committing, but the idea is like if you were gunfighting somebody from far range and your crosshair is not on them, you shouldn't be. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. That is better. Okay, I'll get more specific with it. You shouldn't commit to a gunfight if your crosshair initially isn't on them. So you should strafe, reposition, line up crosshair, commit plus crouch. This is what you should be doing. Like if you saw, okay, let's look back. You started spraying before your crosshair was even on him. Like this is what I mean. Look at this. So your crosshair, it's like, I wouldn't have committed on this. I would have used this as like a 2-shot, strafe, readjust, and then commit. You take 2 shots and then you move, readjust. You see me do it a lot. If you've ever watched me play, I do it a lot where I take 2 shots, I strafe, move, and then commit, right?
Yeah, then coming up short.
Okay, you have a good rotation actually. You pop ult here. Ult, man. Okay, you have a good spot though. No! Oh, yeah.
Oh, you screwed me over with your flash. 80 on.
My bad.
80 on.
Spike planted.
I hit the W key.
All good, nice try. Make sure you are ulting if your team has gun. So, what do I always say, guys? If your team has guns and the enemy team has guns and you have your ult up, you want to pop it. It's a very important round because next round you're probably going to be saving after you lose. See how everyone's on a ship by now? Now you still have ult, but you would rather have won that last round. Comms are so quiet. Yeah, but in silver, I'm not going to worry too much about comms. I think there's a lot more focuses other than silver, or other than comms and silver. I actually ignore completely comms. I don't want to throw too much at people in silver
You
elos.
will not kill my allies.
The main thing I'm worried about is crosshair placement, movement,
I didn't hear anyone.
shit like that. Clearing corners. Clearing corners is a big one, actually. One window. You're in a good spot. Look at them. Okay, yeah. Usually in your dismisses, you want to be looking at, you know what I'm saying, like mid, so you can get info to find out how many people are there. Actually, I need to start doing that a lot more. Dismiss, dismiss.
One enemy remaining.
That was an overheal, but it worked out. I mean, don't get me wrong, comms are very, very important, but I think comms should only be looked at like gold up at least, and they shouldn't even be focused on until like immortal or diamonds. Diamonds immortal is when I'm actually like really nitpicking comms, right? You always want to be calming for your team, even when you're dead. It's a very important thing.
Reloading.
Spike down A.
Timing.
Okay, you say it's timing, but we have to understand that it's timing. It is timing, but you gave them that timing. So you should not ever be peeking corners. Like you are exposing yourself with your utility out so much this game, way too much. That's the main focus. You're coming around corners with your flashes out and stuff.
One enemy remaining.
Pretty sure Phoenix just lost no November, by the way, in the comms.
GG.
All right, good stuff.